back up?
Hold on. I'm going to come up right now. 87 to 10. If you could send me a unit down here. Mom wants to go with medical, and I'll handle the rest down here.
Yeah, I got 54 and 37. That's in the house.
Copy. Thank you.
Is it going to be a Jelani or is it going to be a medical?
Stand by. Hey, what happened? Did she go in the water, or she just stopped breathing?
It was just hot. We went to jump in the water. We were holding her the whole ride home. We were in there for like a minute and a half. 3 minutes. We got out. Her nose bleed. Started CPR right away. She's 4 months old.
Did she take in any water?
No, she's never been in the water.
No,
She was on the boat.
Yeah, she was on the boat. We went in. They both fell asleep on the ride back here at Freelands. They both fell asleep. So we put them in underneath here. There was a fan and everything. And we hopped in just to cool off. And then when we went there, she had blood coming out.
87 to 10. It sounds like it's going to be a heat-related injury. Okay, so she was never in the water?
No.
Okay. All right. You want to go, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. I got a boat going to take you over there.
Yes.
You're going to be good to stay here with me and talk to me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm a policeman at Riverside Police Department.
You're what?
I'm a policeman at Riverside Police Department.
All right, dude.
She was probably in there by herself for like 2 minutes at the most.
I just come in here with
All right, you're fine.
At the most 3 minutes.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're going to take her to contact! Back off! Okay, good. Hey, that's mom to the child. Take her to contact. Keep your lights on. Get there as quick and safe as you can. 87 to 10. I've got mom on board with the BSO boat. They're heading to contact. Do you have your ID?
And 37 and 54, one of you guys need to come here and then with mom. 37, I'm just not back to fire.
On the boat.
Partner, what's your name?
Matt.
Take a breath for me.
I'm just at Copper Canyon right now, pulling up on the BSO.
Okay.
No, we're going to get mommy in a minute.
Okay. Can you run us down one more time what happened?
Yeah, we were at...
Actually, let's tie off to the back of this boat. Right there. So go ahead for me.
You have the channel on board as well as the contact point.
Negative.
You need me with you, or you want me to go to contact with them?
Go ahead and go to contact, see what they need. I've got this handled.
Copy.
Good? Let me just redo this because this might pop off. Okay, I'm gonna move us out and I'm gonna talk while we're going, dude, okay?
Helicopter is likely making it uncover their leading landing point. One of the landing contact points.
This whole side is a rib, so if you're worried about damage to the boat. Okay. So, run me through one last time how this all happened.
We've been at 3 dunes
Yes.
since 10:30, 11. Been in the shade, covered up. We just left like 30 minutes ago. She was on mom during the ride.
Sure, I can't copy. I'll give
She
you
was
a 21.
asleep. She was asleep too. We put them both underneath this little cuddy cabin. We jumped in. We were there for like 2-3 minutes at the most. Came out. She had blood on her nose and she wasn't breathing when we got in. So we started CPR immediately.
So was she unattended or was she with mom the entire time?
No, she was with mom the entire time until we jumped in the water to cool off. But she was asleep. Mom put her down here. She was on mom's lap. On the ride.
Okay.
She fell asleep. We went in. The boat was off. We hopped in the water to cool off. She had blood coming out of her nose when we got in. And she had no pulse. And we started CPR.
And that was
1 minute before we called.
in this cove.
Right? Yeah.
Right where you're at here.
Yeah.
Okay. So how long was she unattended asleep right there in the cabin?
3 to 5 minutes.
3 to 5?
At most.
And you're positive she was breathing prior to that?
Yeah, because mom was holding her. Mommy?
Negative, mother's already 85. We're on with the vessel.
Okay. Do me a favor. Get a full FI off of that. The address on your license, is that actually correct?
Yeah.
So you give mail and everything where you live? Okay. So, you obviously know how this kind of thing works, but just so you know, so obviously they took her, fire took her, they were obviously doing their medical thing, and they were going to our water safety center, which is minutes from here, just up the way here. Mom's gonna go over there and meet them. Hopefully they're able to get there before she's able to get there before they transport. If not, then we're gonna give her a ride over to the hospital, so she's obviously there. So, how would you like to handle getting the boat taken care of?
You can call my in-laws. I can call them.
Just so we can try to get you off the water and get you up there as well.
Transfer to the EMR at 4 85.
I don't think so.
Hey Matt, is the address on your driver's license still good?
Yeah.
So you guys were down at 3 Dunes or Steamboat?
3 dudes.
3 Dunes. You came up here.
Cool off.
Cool off. Okay. Did baby fall asleep on the ride up?
Yeah.
Yes.
She was pretty whiny before we left. That's why we wanted to leave. Mom was feeding her, and then put her down there so we could dump the water because it was super hot. There's a fan, everything in there.
Did she at any time today get in the water?
No, not her face, no.
Not at all.
We got her bathing suit wet, but never her face.
Her face.
Matt, what's your social security number? Got a good phone number for you?
How old's the baby?
She'll be 4 months, 3 and 3/4 months.
Okay. How old is she?
She's 2.5.
You got full FI, all of his info? Phone number? Got it. Let's get as much FI on her as we can.
What's your dog? This one?
This one.
Yeah, Joe. Hey,
Joe.
Stop breathing. She's on the fireboat. Listen, we need some help. What did Alyssa say? She didn't say anything else if she started breathing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my truck's at right in front of White Sand Beach. Okay. Can you keep back breathing? Okay. Yeah, if you could help me get off so I can go wherever she's going. Yeah, I'm getting towed by the sheriff right now. Okay, we'll get on me, man. Okay, I'll call you in a second. Okay, bye.
Did you guys start CPR?
Yeah, immediately.
You did?
As soon as I saw her, the nose was bleeding.
You did? Or your wife? You did?
CPR the whole time.
The whole time until fire got here? Okay. And then they obviously took over? Okay. So, at most, she was down there unattended when you guys jumped in 5?
Yeah.
5 minutes, okay. So, was the boat...
Is she breathing? Wait, is she breathing?
103788.
I'm still, I just let her go. I'm getting towed in. Yeah. So I gotta get all my information.
What's the word?
Huh?
What's the word?
She doesn't know she's in the hospital.
She's at the hospital? Is she with her?
No.
No. Was this on, so where you guys were up on the beach kind of, or was it free floating?
No, it's just floating. No, it was off.
It was free floating?
Yeah, it wasn't on.
Okay.
Here, you need to have some water over there.
The water fell on the ground?
Some of this, please. You drink a lot of it?
Can you see if you can get the reg numbers? You know what? Hold on, don't worry about it. Give me the reg! Run the reg!
I have it right here if you want it.
I'll have them do it, dude. No worries.
Right there.
It's all good. They can just come around the other side of your boat, grab it.
Just call copy of California 284. Yeah, go ahead.
Besides her being whiny, was anything off about her today? No.
I think she was just tired. No, nothing.
Has she eaten anything today? Drank anything
Yeah,
today?
she was drinking milk all day long.
You don't remember when the last time that she had somebody
She was nursing the whole ride over from Freedom to the coast.
breast nursing?
Yeah.
Or nursing from a bottle?
No, breast nursing.
Was mom consuming any alcohol?
She had a few beers.
A few beers?
Yeah. I don't know what she was drinking. I was taking care of them most of the day. Hello? But nothing like excessive.
Okay.
Yeah, she's in Alyssa and her in the hospital right now. They went on the police boat. I'm getting towed in by the sheriff right now to go get my truck. Yeah, when we got back in the boat, her nose was bleeding. She wasn't breathing. We started doing CPR until they got there. I don't know. Alyssa doesn't know anything else other than she was in the ambulance. Alyssa got taken out of police boat. I don't know what happened. Alyssa's at the hospital. Yeah, Alyssa said they just got there right now. But she was on the fire boat. We don't know anything else. Okay, thank you.
did you launch at with your truck?
It's at White Sand Beach at Windsor.
At Windsor.
Have some more water.
So the last time that she ate though was on the way up?
Yeah. 5 minutes, 10 minutes before that happened. I don't know exactly when she was here. I was driving the boat, but she was on mom. And she had her. Yeah, mommy went to the hospital. Okay.
You need a water or anything, dude? You're good? Okay. $87 time. $87 to 10 when you get a second. So I have him in tow. I'm heading up towards the Riviera right now. Do you want me to bring him and the boat into contact and we can try to help him get it all figured out? Okay. Alright, I just wasn't sure if there was too much cluster in there, so. Alright, sounds good. Bye. Okay, so we're going to bring you into our water safety center. And if you have somebody that's able to get your truck, is there any way that can happen, or not without?
I'll have the key.
You have them here. Okay. So I'm going to bring you into our water safety center here, and we can help you figure out a way to get your truck, get you over to your truck so you can come get this. If we need to leave it for a little bit until we get that figured out, then that's fine. Yeah, we can figure it out.
I don't want to hear about this.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
Leave it right here.
Well, I can't just leave it right here. But I get you. So.
I don't know where mommy.
You're doing a good job, sweetie. Yeah.
You know where Daddy's shirt is?
Can't tell if it's in the cabin. Matt, you don't want water?
That's okay. I have thank you.
Just get up in front of me and try to make sure people stay out of my way. We're going to contact point. Hey Matt, so just for everything that I got to get information for, I have a few kind of weird questions that may not seem like anything. How much boat operation experience do you say you have? Over 100 hours?
Way over.
Way over. Have you taken any U.S. Coast Guard safety courses?
I have the California
Boating card?
Yeah.
Is that about it though?
Yeah.
Okay. And then have you, or how much horsepower is in the motor on this thing?
425.
425?
496 each.
Okay.
Fresh water.
I assume that the baby was in a life jacket the whole time?
Yeah,
Yes?
it's right here.
Okay. Can I see it real quick?
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually keep this for a second.
It wasn't in the water.
I know. Just trying to document everything, cover all bases.
I get it, I get it. You want ice? Okay, put a little in here.
You're the registered owner of this boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
You guys staying in an Airbnb or a hotel?
My wife's parents live here.
Okay. Where's that at?
Yeah, it's right there.
Okay.
Hello? Hello? Yeah, hello. Okay, they're bringing me to the contact point. Where's that at?
It's right over here, just above the Riviera. It's the Water Safety Center by the Police Academy.
So, Water Safety Center, like right by Riviera. They're bringing me. Hold on, listen to me. Hold on. Hello? Hello? Is she breathing? tell Devin she's been calling too, but I was talking to her. Called Devin, she was gonna come get the keys.
See if you can get a hold of Bear and find out before we get in there what we can do to get him a ride over to the hospital, him and her. Just try to figure this out. We'll leave the boat contact points, do what we gotta do, but just try to find out how we can call Sarge. He's busy dealing with everything else. We'll try to call Bear and find out what we can do. Well, get confirmation that's okay because of the baby. It's kind of exigent circumstances, so I'm sure it won't be a problem, but I just want to verify before we get there while we're in limbo right here. Problem is we don't have a car seat, so if that's what they want. I've got a 2-year-old, that's why I'm that's what I thought. I'm gonna get him working on somebody to come down and pick them up. Can you get somebody to come down here and pick you up?
Yeah, my father lives on his way.
Down here, he knows where it's at?
Yeah.
Okay. There's a gate we're gonna have to get him in through. Does he have a car seat?
It's in my truck.
Okay.
Sits at Windsor.
Okay.
Stop just out in front of Site 6. Stand by for 28. Boyer 92. I have the restoration and operator when you're ready.
Go ahead with the res.
It's going to be Arizona Adam, Zebra 0446, Charles Adam.
Go ahead with the operator.
Mail out of California, last of Adam, Lincoln, Edward, Mary, Adam, Nora, first of Daniel, David, Adam, Nora, Ida, Edward, Lincoln. Date of birth is 7/5/68.
What is that? RWOBLE. Matt, spell your last name again for me.
WROBLWSKI.
retrieval on a 2004 Eliminator, 1027 valid out of California.
What's 4 months old first name? Middle name? Same last?
Yeah.
What's her date of birth? You said you look super cool with your sunglasses.
Volume 92.
William 92 valid.
Clear bounce balcony.
Report 1753.
That's my father-in-law's truck right there.
Okay.
Three Lake confirmed.
What's that?
We're gonna use this boat.
We're gonna figure out somewhere to leave it here.
Who's on it right now? Or is there a beach?
There's not a beach, so put some fenders on it, probably on that side over there.
Unit 85-2, Havasu Regional.
I'm gonna bring this up and I'm gonna try to put this thing on that side of the launch ramp dock. You can fender it up right now. And if you have any dock lines. Hey, if one of you wants to go make contact with his father-in-law that just pulled in the Ford truck, and then the other one help me get this up there, that'd be great. $87.10, I can't copy.
They're gonna put it over on the launch ramp on the left side.
say Riverside County SO?
No, Riverside Police Department.
Riverside Police? Okay.
There's a line here. There's one in the back.
Okay.
Where'd that black rope go, right? Hey, what's up, baby?
Stay tied off for a sec, yeah.
You guys need anything else from me?
No, man, I got everything I need from you right now.
You want me to leave the keys to the truck in here? Or can I, you want me to take them, we'll figure it out later? Is it fine to stay here for a little bit?
Yeah, it's fine, dude.
Well, can we have him arranged as soon as you drop him off? Maybe
If that's what you want, if that's good with you. You want to leave the keys with him, he can arrange it and get it all done while you handle your...
Yeah, thank you guys.
Let's go. He probably needs to be.
Thanks, guys.
Hi, man.